Good morning, what's going on, guys and gals? It's your boy Nova here, and then I'm gonna do this right after, well, not really right after, but this video is basically gonna be the same day of, what's it called, the Duel Power. So this is not a binder video. I mean, if you guys do see something in the binder, yeah, go ahead, but I do need to fix this up, because, you know, I do have a bunch of stuff now to put into the binder, but this is gonna be my review on Duel Power. So, I opened up half a case, if you guys saw that video, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion, my take on it, of like what I think about the set, if you guys should buy it ratio-wise, all that stuff. So I'll just go ahead and break it down. So basically, I bought half a case with my buddies, and like they bought the other half, and they bought their own cases and stuff. I only had like the money really for the half a case at the time, so I'll probably get more boxes later. If you guys do want to see it, just let me know. But let's see here. So in those half a case that they got 2 imperms, infinite impermanence from their half that they got out of my box. And then, what's it called? So I didn't get, really, spoiler, I guess, if you didn't see the video yet, but I didn't get any impermanence out of my box. So the ratio on that case, I should say case, yeah, on that case was, 2 impermanence out of that case. And then their cases ended up giving them 3 impermanence. So the ratio you would see there is about 2 to 3 impermanence out of a case. So that gives you guys kind of like an idea of like what to expect if you guys want to buy a case, or if you just want to if you guys just want to go out and buy what's it called, single boxes, then you know you can go ahead and do that. But if you're gonna buy a case just for the impermanence, I just say buy the impermanence. They're dropped down to 45 right now if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, if you're looking for other stuff about like Necros and stuff, you could basically build the whole Necros deck in a case, give or take, missing 1 or 2 like Necros cards. So I mean, I traded some to my buddies because they needed to finish theirs. Like I had 3 Valks, 3 Brios. I got 2 Trish. Like I had extra Trishes, but like I traded them out like when I started opening other boxes, like off camera, like when I was at my locals. So I was just helping out like those guys, you know, get their stuff finished first, you know. Like I don't need to finish this deck real quick because like I want to build it, but not automatically, you know. So I mean, like I'll probably pull these later is what I'm basically getting at. So like I'm not really like, oh yeah, I gotta hold on to these, like no, I can't trade them. So yeah, I mean, out of a case you can get, my buddies were getting 2 Brionics. My other buddy got 3. So this is out of like 3 cases basically. So I got 1 Brio from my half a case, and they got, I think, 1 each. So they, like, my case contained, I think, 3 Brios, and their cases had like 1 had 2, 1 had 3, I think. So I think 1 has like extra Brios, so I'll probably hit him up or anything. So you're expected to get a bunch of Brios, not a bunch, but mainly like 2 to a playset in a case. My buddy in his case had 5 Trishulas, so if you guys are really like looking out for Trishula, it's not that hard. Unicorn, not really like, you know, looking out too hard for it. And Shrit you'll get a bunch of. This isn't the Necros stuff, but as you can see, I'm in the process of building it. So Necros mirrors, don't worry about it. Like, you guys will pull a bunch of these. So like if you guys are looking specifically for Necros, yeah, I said, you know, I guess you could go for a case, but you'd be better off just buying singles. And then if you're like, oh, where's your Valks? Like I had a bunch of Valks, but I, you know, like I said, I traded them off. So like, you guys are basically able to make, you know, a Necros deck in a case if you guys wish to purchase a case. Also, it's pretty fun. They have 6 packs. Like, that's really cool. And then there's also, like, really cool cards that you can hold on to. So, like, the new Heretic Link that you guys should probably pick up. You know, this card's cool, I guess. But, like, you got Bane in here. You got Calamity. You know, Dancer's reprinted in this. Construct. Like, just other cards that you could use, like the Chairs and the Spears. Or the Scepters are in here. Oh, there's another Dancer. You know, like just like generic like $1 cards. You know, like Priestess is in here. So like if you guys want to see me build spellbooks, sure, I'll do it. I was actually thinking about it just because Priestess got its reprint. So that was pretty dope. So you get a bunch of Calamities, a bunch of Bane. You get Crystal Wing in here. And if you guys are missing Chaos Form and you guys want a rarity boost, you know, like instead of getting like, what is it a rare or common that it comes as like the cheapest one besides the other Ultra? And then it's easier to get Max Dragon if you don't want to do the movie pack or the that ugly gold rare. Jesus, oh my god, it's horrible. I mean, like, look at this. It's pretty dope. you know, I'm like holding on to these cards just because, you know, like a lot of reviews that I've been seeing, and like my buddies were telling me, because like they're friends with like vendors and stuff like that, they're saying hold on to these like dollar-ish cards, because this set has potential to go up and to blow up. Like this set might be the best set of 2019 until like almost till the beginning of 2020. So that's just something to look forward to. You could take my opinion on it, go watch someone else take their opinion on it. You'll probably hear the same thing somewhere else. But like that's what they were telling me. They're like, oh Dan, you know, like open these, you know, like, and save these cards, like specifically like Arrow Mages, you know, like it's amazing. Let's see here. Let me just pop this like right here. Let me see if I can find like you pull a bunch of I pulled a bunch of Banes. So I mean this, or not Banes, Hot Red Dragon. So that was pretty dope. When this card officially came out in dual power, it was like about $9. I don't know, it came with this weird like blue nick right there. It's not an unevenly matched misprint like my buddy got, you know, that I showed in the video, so that's not that, but you know, it's pretty cool to see, I guess. But you get a bunch of scepters too. Like this is a great reprint because if you guys remember back in the day, the scepters and the chairs were like the things to go after in World Superstars. So I got a playset of those. Like it's not that hard to get a playset of some of this stuff. Let me see, anything new here? Nope. I actually really enjoyed opening this set, to be completely honest with you guys. Like I got 2 more Crystal Wings. Like you get a couple of Crystal Wings. Like my buddy only got 1 Crystal Wing out of his whole set. So, I mean, all these vendors out here too, because like I like my friends like know vendors and stuff like that, so they're telling us to like, hey, these cards are gonna go up in value, you know, like, so if you're trying to invest in this set, it's good to pick them up and try to get like a case, if you want a case, at a cheaper price, not like super duper expensive, if you know what I mean. Try to get a reasonable price, like 300 to like 340 would probably be like the max I would spend on a case, to be completely honest. Let me see here. Oh, and this is where the sauce is, right over here. So in my case, I think I got the 3 Ashes. I traded my buddy for an Ogre. I got 2 Ogres. Bell seems like it's a little harder to pull, so I got 1 Bell, 1 Reaper, surprisingly. But just keep in mind, I did only open half a case. So my buddy, out of his whole case, got 5 Ogres, I think 5 Ashes, 2 Bells, and a couple of Cherries. So Bell is the one that's going to be a little harder to get in this set if you guys were mainly specifically going for Bell. Obviously, some cards, if you guys are specifically going for them, just order them singly, like in singles. Don't go ahead and like test your luck and stuff, because if you're going to spend the $30 on a box, you know, then you might as well just spend the, I don't know how much Bell, like 18 I think Bell is right now. So I mean, before Bell goes up, because Bell is right now is just 18, just sitting right there, you know. And these right here, I think, oh, what are they, 3? No, not 3. Oh gosh, why am I saying 3? I don't know their price. Actually, I'm not gonna throw out a number. Maybe 10, I would say. I know Ogre isn't that expensive, but Bell right now is like sitting around the $18 mark ish. So I mean, you could just pick these up, pick 2 of them. It's basically like paying for tax for a box, you know, like 36 bucks. So like, you know, you can find a deal always. So I mean, if you guys are specifically just going for Bell or the hand trap, any of the hand traps, Valor obviously doesn't come in there, but I thought I'd throw Valor because it's hand trap. So if you guys are specifically going for just singles, just buy them out, to be honest. Let's see here. Another great addition to Dual Power was the Winged Dragon of Ra. If you guys need a card like to sit on for a while that you guys like will probably make a little bit of profit on, like pick these up right now. I think they're 4s if they're not creeping up like little by little soon. If you guys do remember, like for a while this card spiked up to 12. Like it's OG super printing on it, or like the what is it, the promo that it was, the super promo. Like this is always a good card to have anyways, like from what I heard from other people. And then you also have this card. I pulled 4 of them, so it's like, it's kind of like an awkward number. This card right now, like on its initial release, it was about 24. This is a great Cyber Dragon support. You're always going to find people who are going to want, like, you know, support cards for random decks, you know. So I think this right now is sitting at 12, 14, around that area. So Don't quote me on that. Just go check TCG Player. I'll probably do that after. I should have checked that before, actually, before filming, but it's all good. So, I mean, these are good cards to pick. I mean, Zaborg as well. This card was sitting at a good, like, $10 mark for, like, the longest time. And I pulled two. I put one of my True Dracos, so, like, always a good card to have. You know, just, like, the generic side deck stuff is, like, amazing in this set. Let's see, I'll move this over right here. I got almost 2 play sets of Galaxy Soldier, so I'm going to throw that in to one of my decks. Mainly, what's it called? Not Cyber Dragons, but Photons, so we'll do that. In my half a case, I got 3 evenly matched. I mean, that's half a case. It's not that bad. You know, obviously, it's not what's it called? A misprint. A lot evenly, you know. Some of us can't get that lucky. These are what you want to hold on to too as well. If you guys do remember, Link Karibo as a common was about $5 a piece as a common. So right now these are sitting at I believe 4 or 3 around that area, but these definitely will go up. Just wait on them, to be honest. Like this set is mainly like for patience right now. Like Brio right now I think is 18 or 20 around that area, but he'll go up like I think a little bit. Trish right now, Trish is like $3. It's not that expensive. Valk is like 14, I think. So I mean, you just got to give this set time. That's what everyone's saying. Time is like key to this set. And then obviously, if you guys didn't see the demise, I actually pulled like, well, I pulled a play set and an extra from my half a case. And then I also, like, because the other boxes I had like 2 more demises. So, I mean, demise isn't that hard to pull. My buddy would say something else because he only pulled 1 demise from his entire case, entire 12 boxes, plus the half a case that he got from, you know, from my case. So, I mean, if you guys are looking for demises, pick them up. There's 6s right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, these cards, they'll go up because you're gonna find people, and people are gonna need demises. You know, just as like always a card to sit on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to take out the secrets from the True Dracos, but, you know, it's always good to have, like, an extra set of demise, just in case something happens, you know, like, oh, demise spiked up, like, oh, I can get rid of, like, my secrets if I want, swap them out for ultras, or just get rid of the ultras, you know? It doesn't matter, but all in all, I'm actually really happy with this set. My take on it, I would probably buy boxes. If you guys are going for the joy value out of, like my buddy was talking about someone who actually explained this pretty well. The guy was saying, what did he say? He was saying, since they put like 6 packs instead of like, because how Legendary Collection Kaiba had like Ash Blossom and all these like really good reprints, there was only 3 packs, so it wasn't really like satisfying to open because you'll blow through 3 packs easily. This set has 6 packs, 6 packs in a box. And, like, that joy feeling you get from opening, like, that many packs, you know, and knowing that these cards will be in there. Like, you got the whole Necros core in there, basically. Hand Traps, Infinite Impermanence, which I did not pull, which I'm pretty salty about. Like, all these, like, side deck cards, like, you know, Winged Dragon, Razaborg, the new Cyber Dragon monster, Evenlies. You know, like, you want to go out and buy more. You know, like, I have that feeling right now because I don't know, like, I want to go get another box, but, you know, we'll probably do that, honestly. Like, I'm probably going to get another box just to open, like how I did the tins, but I don't know if I'm going to do 2 at a time because, you know, they don't have that sale for that box yet, so I'll probably do 1 at a time. But anyways, yeah, if you guys are looking to invest in this, like, if you're looking at an investment standpoint, go ahead and pick up a case. I think it would be worth it for you in the long run. I know the vendor that we got this from, he's sitting on, like, the singles right now. Like, he's trying to buy out the singles because he's already selling the cases, and he's probably going to open the other cases that he has, and sit on some of the singles. Like, he even said sit on some of the singles, like the Arrow Mages. I didn't show that in this video. They're under my bed, but I have them in, like, a box. All the other stuff that I pulled that, you know, wasn't, like, glossy, basically. But sit on those, like, Arrow Mages that, like, to support the Link. I think, what's her name, like Jasmine or something like that. Like, all these cards have potential, and everyone's saying, like, because my buddy was joking around, like, oh no, that card won't go up, trash, and like, they're like, No. They're gonna spike up. So, and you're always gonna find people who need hand traps. You know, like even if like one of these gets hit, like the other one will just shoot up in value. And when I mean like hit like semi-limited or limited, which probably wouldn't happen anyways. Like even impermanence right now is like 45. Like when it first came out, it was like 60. You know, and then it dropped. Right now it's 45. So if you're just looking for specific cards in general, just buy them out for like your decks anyways. That's what I mean, like when you like specific cards like that you want for your decks only. Excuse me, man, it's early in the morning. If you guys are looking for an investment standpoint, I would say go ahead and pick up a case. Try to always find a great deal on it, you know, because you don't want to like get really screwed over on buying a case. I mean, we got a pretty good deal on a case, so that's kind of why we went ahead and picked those up. But anyways, yeah, pick up a case, open it up, see things like with potential, put them on the side. You know, like the Necros stuff, if you get like all the Necros core, like keep the core on a side. If you're not gonna play them, just sit on them, because they're gonna go up. Just wait for like a YCS or yeah, no, YCS takes place this month, right? Yeah. So, I mean, like, the ban list is going to hit, I think, maybe after the YCS, if not, maybe earlier. We're still waiting on it anyways, but, so, it's all about a matter of time with this set, and that's what they're, like, you know, I keep sounding like a broken record, but that's what they're telling me with this, so, honestly, investment, I give it a thumbs up, A-okay. If you want specific cards, buy singles, that's going to be my A-okay on that, but, oh, that's crooked, there we go, yeah, I'm just going to open it for you guys, open some more, because this set's really, really fun to open. Like, I actually really enjoyed opening that half a case with all my buddies in here. So, I mean, if you guys want to see some more Duel Power, which I'm probably going to get anyways, I mean, you could leave a like if you want, or a comment letting me know, like, how many boxes you want me to do of Duel Power. Like, do you want me to get another case? Do you guys want me to just get single boxes, upload them, like, daily, something like that? So, I mean, yeah, if you're going as a Necros player, worth. If you're not needing the Necros and you get a case for investment, just put these on the side. These are going to go up. Put the hand traps on the side. Like, if you're going to think as an investor, just put all the cards on the side. All those cards are just going to shoot up. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know really what else to say. I give 2 thumbs up for Duel Power. That's my take on it. You guys can go watch like other videos after this if you guys want on other people's opinion. You'll probably hear the same thing, to be honest, because I've been like seeing how everyone is, like what everyone's saying, and then like after me opening like my half a case, I was like, oh, okay, like I understand what they mean now, and then getting my friend's opinion on it, so they're like, yeah, you know, just sit on these stuff and, you know, just wait on it. It's like this is basically a patience. It's like fishing. Just wait, something will happen, and then you're gonna feel better later. So, I mean, yeah. So, if you guys did enjoy this video and my little review on it, I know this video is kind of a little too long. I talked too much. I apologize. Leave a like and a comment letting me know what you guys want to see next, and how do you feel about Duel Power? Like, are you gonna go out and buy some? Have you already bought some? What have you pulled? You know, have you already pulled an impermanence? I'm a little salty. That's gonna be like my evenly matched with my tins that I had going on, but hopefully we get impermanence soon. So, anyways, yeah, I think I covered everything, right? Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.